Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Monday, November 1st, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. San Antonio Spurs vs Indiana Pacers. The Pacers did get a lift with the return of wing Caris LeVert. After missing all of training camp and the first 6 games due to a back issue, LeVert scored 15 points in the first half of Saturday's loss. Carlisle kept him out of the second half as the team eases him back into the rotation. The Pacers will continue to lean on veteran forward Domantas Sabonis with so many missing pieces. Sabonis scored a team-high 22 points and grabbed 14 rebounds in the loss to the Raptors. Sabonis has been aided by rookie guard Chris Duarte, who leads all NBA rookies in scoring at 18.6 ppg. The Pacers got a scare when Duarte banged his knee in the third quarter of the Raptors game, but he was able to return. Our first betting advice is to pick San Antonio. Bettors should be monitoring Indiana's injury situation before placing wagers on this game. Leading scorer Malcolm Brogdon has missed the last 2 games with a hamstring injury and is officially questionable for this game. Small forward TJ Warren remains out with a foot injury. If Brogdon is unable to play, power forward Domantas Sabonis will be the top scoring option. He is averaging 20.9 points per game and is recording a double-double with 11.1 rebounds per game. Shooting guard Chris Duarte is scoring 17.7 points and center Miles Turner is adding 12.4 points. They are going up against a San Antonio defense that is number 16, allowing 107.0 points per game. Our second betting advice is to pick under 220. Philadelphia 76ers vs Portland Trail. The Philadelphia 76ers are averaging 112 points on 48.8% shooting and allowing 103.7 points on 43.5% shooting. Joel Embiid is averaging 21 points and 3.8 assists, while Tobias Harris is averaging 19.8 points and 4.2 assists. Seth Curry is the third double-digit scorer, and Tyrese Maxey is dishing 3.5 assists. The Philadelphia 76ers are shooting 38.5% from beyond the arc and 86.5% from the free throw line. The Philadelphia 76ers are allowing 35.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 42 rebounds per game. Our first betting advice is to pick Philadelphia 76ers -6. On the year, the 76ers are 9th in the league in scoring offense with 112 points per game. The 76ers are 28th in rebounding as they collect 42 rebounds per contest, while they are 19th in assists by dishing out an average of 22.7 dimes a night. Philadelphia is 8th in the league in scoring defense as they allow an average of 103.7 points a contest. Joel Embiid leads the 76ers as he puts up 21 points, 8.7 rebounds and 3.8 assists per contest this season. Seth Curry contributes 15.3 points a night, Tobias Harris chips in 19.8 points, plus 9 rebounds per game, while Tyrese Maxey adds 14.7 points, plus 3.7 rebounds per contest. Furkan Korkmaz kicks in 10.2 points a night. Georges Niang, Shake Milton, 12 points, Danny Green, Andre Drummond, Matisse Thybulle, Isaiah Joe and Paul Reed are key pieces of the rotation for coach Doc Rivers. Philadelphia is first in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 48.8% from the floor as a team this season. The 76ers are 10th in threes per game as they drain 13.3 triples a contest, while they are 4th in three-point shooting by connecting on 38.5% of their attempts from beyond the arc. Grant Riller, Nee, and Ben Simmons are out for the 76ers. Our second betting advice is to pick under. Quick reminder, BetUS is a platform that offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, BetUS allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join BetUS now using our link down below and get 125% cashback bonus on your first deposit on the sportsbook after you open an account and deposit using our link and use our promo code HIGHSTAKES. Cleveland Cavaliers vs Charlotte Hornets. Cleveland is averaging only 102.6 points per game this season, good for 25th in the league. They have played well at times, but will continue to struggle against elite guards like they did with Devin Booker and Chris Paul last game. They need to get their three-point shooting up to par, as they are only shooting 30% through 7 games. Our first betting advice is to pick Charlotte Hornets -4. On the season, the Hornets are first in the league in scoring offense with 117.5 points per game. Charlotte is 22nd in the league in rebounding as they collect 44.8 boards per contest and 5th in assists with 26 dimes per contest. The Hornets are just 27th in scoring defense as they allow an average of 115.7 points per game. LaMelo Ball is third on the team with 17.3 points, 5.5 rebounds and 6 assists a night this season. Gordon Hayward chips in 19.2 points plus 5 assists per contest, while Miles Bridges contributes a team-leading 25.5 points and 8 rebounds per contest. Kelly Oubre Jr. adds 14.7 points, while Cody Martin chips in 10.3 points per contest. Ish Smith, Mason Plumlee, PJ Washington, Terry Rozier and Jalen McDaniels are looked at to provide rotational depth for the Hornets. Charlotte is 8th in the league in field goal percentage as they shoot 46% from the field as a team. The Hornets are 8th in threes per game with 13.7 per contest and 2nd in three-point field goal percentage by shooting 40.2% from beyond the arc. Our second betting advice is to pick over Toronto Raptors vs New York Knicks. Toronto is pulling down an average of 48.4 rebounds per game, with 30.0 rebounds on the defensive end and 14.4 off the offensive glass. Barnes is the leading rebounder with an average of 8.9 per game, while Precious Achiuwa is a close second with an average of 8.6 boards per contest. Toronto is averaging 11.1 steals and 3.6 blocked shots per contest, with Gary Trent Jr. the leader in steals, with an average of 2.6 per game, and Chris Boucher the SWAT master, with an average of 1.0 blocked shots per contest. Our first betting advice is to pick Toronto Raptors +7. With the additions of Walker and Fournier, the Knicks are off to a stronger start offensively, ranking 2nd in the NBA averaging 117 ppg, compared to ranking 26th with 107 ppg last year. The Knicks did lead the association, holding opponents to 104.7 ppg last season. Through the first 6 games of this season, the Knicks are allowing 109.8 ppg, which is 18th. Julius Randle has been the top player for the Knicks, averaging 20.9 points, 11.2 rebounds, 6.5 assists, and 1.2 blocks per game. Fournier averages 17.5 ppg, followed by RJ Barrett with 17.2 ppg, and Walker with 15 ppg, and a team-best 1.7 steals per contest. Our second betting advice is to pick under 212.5.